Circuit breaker switchgear by Siemens is installed in the primary distribution level by customers from the power utility and industrial sector. Combined with the vacuum switching technology of the circuit breaker, the gas insulation of these switchgear assemblies provides a high level of security of operation and personal safety. Here, the choose and execute principle ensures faultless operating sequences. Choose and execute means that the three-position disconnector can generally be operated only when the circuit breaker is in the open position. So, a choice is made regarding the planned switching operation, choose, which is then completed by closing the circuit breaker, execute. We'd like to show you this principle in more detail, using NX plus C as an example. To disconnect a feeder from the bus bar and to earth it subsequently, the circuit breaker is first switched to the open position. Only after the interrogation lever has been pushed down and the control gate has been pushed to the left can the three-position disconnector be switched to the open position by turning the operating lever counterclockwise. The interrogation lever is now pushed down again and the control gate is pushed to the right to unlock the actuating opening for ready to earth. Turning the operating lever clockwise switches the three-position disconnector to the ready-to-earth position. The feeder is earthed by closing the circuit breaker. A locking device interlocks the switchgear in the current switch position. De-earthing this feeder is now disabled, i.e. the circuit breaker cannot be switched to the open position. The mechanical interlocking between the circuit breaker and the three-position disconnector also makes it impossible to operate the three-position disconnector. This prevents maloperation and is a definite plus for personal safety. To de-earth this feeder, the padlock must first be removed, rendering the locking device inoperative. The circuit breaker can then be switched to the open position and hence the feeder can be de-earthed. The three-position disconnector can then be switched from the ready-to-earth position to the open position and then to the closed position. The feeder is re-energized by closing the circuit breaker. The choose and execute principle. So, switching is both reliable and safe.